Assalamualaikum. We are going to study the 8th standard first chapter of science, the living world and the classification of microbes. Introduction. In this chapter, we are going to study the biodiversity and the need of classification for the microbes. Explanation. Biodiversity and the need of classification. Considering the similarities and the differences among the living organisms, they created groups and subgroups. This process of dividing living organisms into groups and subgroups is called biological classification. Robert Harding Whittaker was an American ecologist. In 1969, he divided living organisms into 5 groups. For this classification, Whittaker considered following criteria: complexity of cell structure, that is prokaryote and eukaryote, complexity of organism, unicellular or multicellular, mode of nutrition, that is plant, autotrophic, that is photosynthesis, fungi, saprophytic, absorption of dead organisms, animals, heterotrophic and ingestive, lifestyle, plants producer, animals consumer, fungi decomposers. Phylogenetic genetic relationship, prokaryotic to eukaryotic, unicellular to multicellular. Living organisms are grouped in such a way that prokaryotes to unicellular, kingdom Monera, eukaryote unicellular, kingdom Monera, and in the kingdom Monera, fungi, cell wall present but organism cannot perform photosynthesis. Kingdom Plantae, cell wall is present, organisms can perform photosynthesis. Kingdom Animalia, cell wall is absent. Kingdom Monera, all types of bacteria and blue-green algae are included in the kingdom Monera. Their characteristics are: all the organisms are unicellular, they may be autotrophic or heterotrophic. These are prokaryotic cell without distinct nucleus or a cell organelles. Streptococcus pneumoniae, Clostridium botulinum, Tripomania and Palladium, Vibrio cholerae, Clostridium tetani, Salmonella typhi, Legionella pneumoniae. Kingdom 2, Protista. Characteristics: Protista are single-celled organisms with well-defined nucleus enclosed in a nuclear membrane. They have pseudopodia or hair-like cilia or whip-like flagella for locomotion. Autotrophs, example Euglena volvox, contains chloroplast. Heterotrophs, example amoeba and paramecium. Kingdom Fungi. Characteristics: these are non-green eukaryotic heterotrophic organisms. Most of them are saprophytic. They feed upon decaying organic matter. Their cell wall is made up of tough and complex sugar called chitin. Some fungi are thread-like and many nuclei are present in the cytoplasm. Examples: Baker's yeast, Aspergillus, fungus on the corn, penicillium, mushrooms, etc. Classification of microbes. Among the living organisms, microorganisms are largest in number, hence they are classified as follows. Classification of microorganisms. Microorganism, that is prokaryote, eukaryote, bacteria. In the eukaryote, Protista, fungi and algae. Bacteria. The size of bacteria is from 1 micron meter to 10 micron meter. Unicellular, independent, parasitic organisms, sometimes may bacteria together for colonies. Bacteria cell is prokaryotic with cell wall but distinct nucleus or cell organelles are absent. They reproduce by simple binary fission in favorable condition. Bacteria grow vigorously and can double their number in 20 minutes. Protozoa. The size of protozoa is approximately 200 micron meter. Protozoa are found in cell, soil, fresh water and sea water. Some are found in the body of other organisms and are pathogenic. These are unicellular organisms with eukaryotic cell. There is a great variation in cell structure, organs of locomotion and modes of nutrition among protozoans. These organisms reproduce by simple cell division. Example, amoeba, paramecium, free living in dirty water. Entamoeba histolytica causes amoeboisis. Plasmodium vivax causes malaria, Euglena autotrophic. Fungi. The size of fungi approximately 10 micron to 100 micron meter. These are found on decaying organic matter and dead bodies of plants and animals. These are eukaryotic organisms. Some are unicellular and others are visible with naked eyes. Saprotrophic absorbs their food from decaying matter. They reproduce sexually and as well as asexually by the cell division or by budding. Baker's yeast, candida, mushrooms. Algae. The size of algae is approximately 10 micron to 100 micron meter. They are aquatic eukaryotic unicellular autotrophic organisms. Photosynthesis is carried out with the help of chloroplast present in the cell. Chlorella, Chlamydomonas. Very few species of algae are unicellular. Mostly are the multicellular. Most of them are multicellular and visible with the naked eyes. Viruses. The size of viruses is approximately 10 micron to 100 micron meter. Viruses are extremely minute, that is, they are 10 to 100 times smaller than the bacteria and can be seen only with the electron microscope. They are found in the form of independent particles. Virus is a long molecule of DNA, that is deoxyribose nucleic acid, or RNA, that is ribose nucleic acid, covered with a protein coat. Viruses survive only in living plant or animal cell and produce their own protein with the help of host cell and create their numerous replica. Then they destroy the host cell and become free. These free viruses again infect new cells. Viruses cause many diseases to plant and animals. Summary. In this chapter, we have learned the biodiversity and different types of classification for microbes. Thank you. Jazakallahu khair.